Brian, don't forget all
Hey
of
neighbors,
your
the
things you got to plug.
handyman here with Initiative Coffee Company and another episode of the Bard's Tale featuring Bards as well
Bards!
as I don't know some other folks. Um, nope, just Bards and me. Oh boy, for me. Last time on the Bard's Tale, our intrepid adventurers dove into the vault of the Clockwork Pinnacle. That's where they went into. They went to find the body of Magda, Calamity Intent, so that they could bring back her body so that Rask of the All Flats clan could take on the inherited role of Oracle. So they can figure out how in the world to save the day because the world is terrible. Yep. Sure is. They have entered the Clockwork Pinnacle. They have started the clock by triggering a pressure plate that shifted a room on a rotational basis. And then they spent 6 rounds killing crabs. Brass crabs, clockwork crabs. And that's where we pick up. I will remind everyone we are going to stay in rounds throughout this endeavor because it is a timed dungeon. If you all want to take some time to explore or have side conversations or whatever, let me know and we will add the appropriate amount of rounds to your total of rounds in order to do so. And keep track of your dwindling resource that is time. Do you have any questions before we get going? I know
No,
this
but
is a
chat
little
says
bit
you're echoey.
unusual. I'm echoey.
Oh, that's probably me.
Oh, you should probably put
You
headphones
live-
in.
person.
I have my headphones in. You're just very loud.
Well, I will try very hard to be less echoey, I suppose.
You just now live in a much smaller
It's
abode,
true. We live
and
in
therefore,
smaller confines, so I will do the secret dungeon voice. And we will,
With a brick says just mute one of your laptops and it should fix it. Thanks,
I
it's,
I will
we
say
were both
just
wearing
because-
headphones. Oh, I guess she could mute her mic input or turn down the gain. Whatever, we'll figure it out.
I'll mute myself as much as I can.
Cool. Did you guys have any questions about the Clockwork Pinnacle before we dive in further to the potential trap of foreverness that is the Clockwork Pinnacle?
I don't have any
I'd just like to
questions.
say it's the Timekeeper's Pinnacle. That's what's in my notes.
It is, you're right.
Oh, I
No,
also-
it's Clockwork Pinnacle.
And you said Timekeeper's Pinnacle because that's what's in my notes. It's all capitalized and everything.
Fine, it goes by several names.
I don't have any questions. I just want to say you sounded really judgy about how many rounds it took us to defeat the crab.
Oh, no judgment. I mean, we'll see. You have 300 rounds to get to the top of the tower. And
Aha, now we know how many rounds it is.
that?
You're not in the tower. So that's where we start.
And we got cool Fitbits.
Oh, that's right. You used
Time Fitbits.
you used Benny's to get yourself some Clockwork Pinnacle specialty souvenir eye watches to tell you how many rounds you had left, thus making irrelevant the periodic clocks I put throughout this dungeon to help you and guide your timing.
Not irrelevant.
Oops.
You gotta stay mobile. It's the
If we
future.
have, what, 300 rounds? That's like 30 minutes. We can't even short rest. We're
Nope.
gonna die.
I imagine that the Fitbits we got look like the bands you get when you go to Disney World, except instead of the Mickey Mouse logo, it's just a gear.
It could be.
I imagine the sundial swatches from Hercules.
Ooh.
When you
A+.
see Pain and
Love
Panic
that.
with all the Hercules merch on, they have Hercules sundials.
Isn't there like a those like dolls that have like the thing in the bottom that you can push and they fall over. Isn't that in Hercules too? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it makes
Something
his
like that.
arms go like this though.
Yeah, he does like a flex when you squeeze it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That checks
solid
out.
film.
Anyway, here we are in the Clockwork Pinnacle, also known as the Timekeeper's Pinnacle, I guess, if you insist. What are you guys doing? Nadir, you are first.
Okay, so let me get my bearings here real quick. I'm gonna blip around the map while I remember where we are and where we've been.
Yes.
So we were already over here, I think. Yeah, that's the door out. We were down here, and then we did this, and I think we need to go this way now, right? Because this gate opened
Yes.
when we killed the crabs.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, when you started the clock, that gate opened.
Yeah, that's right. When everything flipped, that gate opened. So I am going to. Do you want me to roll another stealth check? Because I know I did one already last time.
Are you moving stealthily?
I will be, yes.
Then you'll move at half speed.
I sure will. And I'll be rolling with a 29 to my stealth roll.
Very stealthy.
So we're gonna go boop a doop, fishing, boop. I'm like here-ish.
Are you double?
Things
is that a
aren't
double
perfectly
move?
lined up, so that's about half my speed.
That's fine.
Oh, I can double move.
That is a double move because your movement is 30.
Oh, well then-
and you moved 30 stealthily.
Then that's what I did.
Okay. Skylar,
Did anything see me? Do I hear any weird noises?
you hear the ominous clicking and ticking of clockwork all around you.
Oh, that's gonna get annoying.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Where did you go? We can't see. This fog of war is crazy.
Be able to see.
Well, I guess it's time to investigate.
You have dark vision.
How do I turn it on?
Do you not have an area of the map you can see currently?
Oh, yeah, I
Like
can
a
see.
cone?
You
I
have
can
60
see
foot dark
where
vision.
I'm at.
Yeah. Iona, stop cheating.
So
I see you
real
moving.
quick, I was here, so I'm here now.
Oh.
If that helps, I basically said
Oh,
I'm
this
going
is,
this
yeah,
way.
Oh
and
wait,
then
this is
snuck
the
away.
portcullis that opened. 5, 6. So that's 6 squares of movement, and then I can just keep moving because I'm just gonna dash right past you, and you're gonna look like a fool.
My careful stealthiness. No.
All right, that's 60 feet of movement.
Sure. We'll see how long I have
That'll
the
do.
patience for the dynamic lighting of Roll20 on large
Right.
maps.
I give it 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's not going to be very long. Mateus,
You're muted, buddy.
Doesn't matter. I was just counting out squares anyway. This is 30 feet right here, it looks like. You said we're keeping around, so we're just going to move as if we're not leaving combat or initiative or whatever.
correct.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to use my action to double 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah, that's just going to be all I can do. I'm not going to waste any bonus actions right now.
Sure. Iona.
I am just going to move with haste. I think whatever, like this thing knows that we're here, so
Sure.
for me being stealthy, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. Yeah. I double move.
Excellent.
There's a round room in here.
There is a round room in there. giant gears spinning on the floor. It looks tricky to get across. I am going to turn off dynamic lighting because my computer will stall out elsewise.
Do what you
It's because the map is too big. Use the honor system. Zoom in close. Don't cheat. Cool. Iona moves up. After Iona is Nadir again. Are you going to continue to move stealthily? You're muted.
You're muted.
I said no one else cares, so no. So I moved up 30, and I'm now up by Iona. Is it still dark? Do I know that there's, I assume, a large spinning platform in front of me?
You have dark vision, so you can see it spinning on the floor.
That's true. I have 120 feet of dark vision.
Yes, you can see very far. There are several of these large gears spinning on the floor.
Is there, what direction are they going?
The one directly in front of you is going clockwise. It is pushing one that is going counterclockwise.
Clockwise.
Like
clockwise.
gears.
Yeah, like gears do. Well, I gotta know which way this one's going to know which way the other ones are. I'm assuming it's moving fast, slow enough that I can walk on it.
These ones, yes. They are very large and very slowly moving.
Cool. I mean, I can't move anymore, but cool.
You could double move. You could take your action to move again.
No.
Okay. Skylark.
All right, let's jump on a gear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom! I double move to get onto the edge of the gear, and I'll let the rotation of the gear do the rest for me.
You double move to get to the gear?
Yeah, well, because diagonal. Oh, we don't do.
No, we don't do
diagonals.
diagonals.
Count as extra. Okay. Then I single move to get to the gear.
Anathema is a non-Euclidean plane.
So then I can ready a dash action for when the gear takes me around to the other side.
Okay. After Skylark is Mateus.
Cool. I'm just going to do it again. We go 10, 20, 30, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm just going to drop in right there. Bam.
Okay. Iona?
What direction is this gear moving?
Clockwise still.
Okay. How quickly is it moving?
Slowly, because it's very large. We've been over both of these things.
I wasn't paying attention to that. Yeah, I will 5, 10, 15. Do I gain extra movement if I continue to dash across this thing?
You'll find out.
Okay. I'm just going to do my full dash then.
Okay.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Okay. At the end of the round, everyone rotates one square on this giant gear. Nadir.
You're muted.
If I double move, I get right there.
Okay. You notice two exits to this room. One to the left with smaller gears, and one straight ahead with an even bigger gear. For whatever it's worth.
Even
Skylark.
bigger, you say?
I do say that.
Oh, we're back to me again. I shouldn't have readied that dash action. I thought that this thing was going to move much faster than it did. Well, anyway. I'll just move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice.
Excellent. Mateus.
All right. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. I'm just going to drop right next to Sky.
Okay. And Iona.
I will also do another dash action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Okay. At the end of the round. Nadir, I need you to make me an acrobatics check as the gear slams you into the corner of the wall, albeit slowly, to avoid
I
falling
was going to
over
say,
from...
is it fast enough that would actually do anything?
Well,
Or I
it's a
could
low
just move out of the
DC,
way?
but that's why you make a check.
Well, I wasted a 20 on it. So.
Well, you are upright. Congratulations.
Boom. Thanks, dice.
You guys all see 2 exits to this room. One leads to smaller gears that are moving quicker and seem to be more challenging to navigate. And the far north side leads to another large gear. Nadir, it is your turn.
So it is at this point I have 2 questions. One for my group and one for you. What constitutes being on the gear? And what I mean by that is if I move, sorry, I have the pan one selected right now. If I'm standing, let's say here, am I on this little tiny nubbin of the gear?
No, and I probably wouldn't recommend standing right there if you can help it.
Well, no, I'm just asking because, for example, there are squares in this narrow path like this, where there's just this little hint of the gear. Does that count as being on the gear, or would I be?
We'll see should someone land on that nubbin of a gear.
Okay. And the question for the group, what do you guys want to do? You want to go down this weird little side road, or do you guys want to go the big way? Because I could double move and get not too terribly far down that path.
Big.
It probably makes more sense if I go down, if there's a speed factor involved.
Some of us are quicker than others, and we should be thorough and not leave anything behind.
Can I see how quickly these tiny gears are moving by?
Not from this far away. It's tough to...
But I have 120 feet of dark vision.
Yeah, but it's also all grayscale. Like, they're moving. You can't really tell how quickly from this far.
That's fair. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And I'm on the tiny gears.
Okay. I need you to make an acrobatics check to cross the tiny gears because they move much faster.
No problem. That will be a 22.
You are okay.
Glad we took time to discuss it.
Yeah.
I'll cast message. Everything fine over on that end? To Nadir.
Yeah, so far.
Nadir, you see a box in the far corner of this corridor.
Ooh, this little guy right here. This little guy right here.
Yes.
Cool.
Skylark.
Okay. First, I'm going to use a bonus action to give Bardic Inspiration to Mateus. And I'll say, you should probably go check on him.
Fine. I'll use my own Bardic Inspiration, and I'll triple move. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. That'll put me there. And then my last...
Is that where
guess
you want
my
to end up?
Well, I have another 30 feet. So I guess I'll just 10.
You could
20,
end here. I mean, it'd be
30.
25, but you're not on a weird edge, so.
Yeah.
You
that's
can
true.
apply the Bardic Inspiration that I gave you to acrobatics rolls.
Yeah, that's also. I mean, I'm good at those. If nothing else, I'm good at those. But yeah, I'll end there. I'm 5 feet short, but I'll end there.
I do need an acrobatics roll from you.
Okay.
This is a DC
The
25.
D8, right? For the 22. Actually, you know what? I rolled a 22. I'm going to save the Bardic Inspiration.
You got a 22?
Yeah.
I need a dexterity saving throw. That was not high enough.
Sure.
How you doing that arrow, or is that Brian?
I am. On the left, there's like your tools. One looks
Yeah.
like a circle with a thing coming out. It's like a measuring tool.
Can I use the Bardic Inspiration on saves?
You're the bard.
I don't remember. It's been so long since
Yeah,
we've
I would. I think so.
Yeah, you can.
Hold on.
I'm gonna roll it just in case.
Inspiration. You can apply it to.
15. It's another
Oh, yeah.
22.
Yeah, you
with
can use it
Bardic
on
Inspiration.
saving throws.
Okay, so with the Bardic Inspiration, it's another 22 then.
Okay. Yeah, you manage to save. You get your foot, like, you catch it in between some of the gears, and it pinches you a little bit and does 3 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Oh no, you're stopped there from failing the save, or from failing the check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why doesn't that register? Oh, it's on my temp. Never mind. Cool. That's it.
Iona.
I am going to go with Sky just so that we're not too split. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Okay. At the end of that turn, you guys are all shifted a little bit. Nadir, it is your turn.
Okay, so I already measured it. I can get to this box on 60. So do you want me to like hop, or can I just jump there?
What?
I use that little measuring tool. I'm
Sure.
60 feet away from the end of the panel. So
Yeah, you can get to the box.
I'm just going
I
to...
need an acrobatics
Okay.
check.
I will gladly give you one. So, at the box. That is going to be another 22.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I need a dex save.
Dex save. Whoop. All right, fell off the desk. $21.
You manage to get your foot out before it's pinched too badly. Take 2 bludgeoning damage from the pinch. These acrobatics
I
checks are 5 per gear. So as you are moving
Oh,
through, if you cross 5 gears, it's a DC 25.
Okay. Good to know.
And
And
that is
then-
your full turn to get there, right?
Yeah, so I'm at the box. Can
It'll be
I
an
open the
action
box?
It'll be an action to open the box because you have to figure out how
I
to
see.
open the box. Also, if you want to do something before you just open a box, willis nillis, that's also something you could do. Skylark.
Okay, I'm gonna keep on trekking here on this rotating gear.
There's one other exit from this room. It's up and to the left.
Let's see. 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll stop there after double moving.
Excellent. Mateus.
10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30.
I need an acrobatics check.
Natural 20.
You good?
That's a total of 27.
You good? And that's your full. That's a double move.
Yeah. Have you opened the box yet,
He has
Nadir?
not opened the
No,
box.
I didn't have an action.
Okay. I will then say maybe hold off on opening this for just a minute.
Okay. Iona.
I'm going to keep following Sky.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I get to him and I say, I certainly hope that whatever it is they're chasing is worthwhile and isn't like a giant mimic.
I'm bracing myself for the entire dungeon to rotate again, because it could be that there's another switch back there.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought of that. Wonderful.
Excellent. Nadir,
I'm at the box.
you are at the box.
Are there? I mean, describe the box?
It's
Is there
a
lock
wooden
on it?
chest.
Like,
It's a wooden chest with a clockwork dial on the front.
how big is it?
It is about 7 foot wide. It is a large
That's
chest.
a big ass box. Mateus,
Hmm.
you got anything you can use that'll make sure this thing doesn't blow us up when I open it?
Maybe. Give me a second. I have to do it on my turn.
Well, I was gonna say
Yes,
it's
yes,
your
to do
turn
it.
next anyway. So,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Do you want
in
to
that
forfeit
case-
your action then, Tyler, or do you want to hold an action?
I'm gonna hold an action, specifically a dodge, or like a hop back in case something explodes.
Sure. If anything explodes, I'll give you advantage on the saving throw, I suppose. That seems fair. Mateus,
I mean, we are in a dungeon. I'm not
true.
stupid. It might blow up.
it could blow up.
I really quick want to just cast Detect Thoughts to see if there's anything living inside of this thing.
Oh, I wish I would have thought to put something intelligent in there that had thoughts, but you
I
detect
mean,
no thoughts from inside the box.
Okay. All right, so there's nothing living inside. Maybe just check for wires before you go opening it. Make sure that there's nothing rigged inside of it set to go off.
Excellent. Iona.
I'm going to leave Detect Thoughts up. Whoa, holy shit.
What have you done?
What is that?
Jesus.
Those are some thoughts. Wow.
Oh
Don't
my
like
God.
that.
Don't want to use that.
Iona, it's your turn.
Happened.
Instead.
Oh gosh. Oh geez.
Oh, I'm sorry. I skipped Skylark. Skylark,
Yeah,
what would you
no,
like to
yeah.
do first?
Okay, wait, so
Iona, you should think about what you want to do while Skylark does what he wants to do.
What I want to do is keep on keeping on.
Mhm.
1, 2. Anything around here?
Nope.
3,
Just more
4,
hallway.
5, 6. 1, 2, 3. See anything?
Yeah, you see a T at the end of the hallway.
A T?
Like the letter?
like a path that goes two directions.
like Earl Grey or green?
Oh, okay.
Matcha? Chai?
Okay, I've double moved.
Okay.
It's a T joke.
Now,
Like,
Iona, what do you want to do?
do you get it?
I do get it. What would you like to do?
I guess I'm just following Skylark,
Okay.
hoping that everything's going okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's 60 feet of movement for me. I guess we'll just clear the way. Maybe not go too far.
Sure. Nadir, you have a box. There's nothing thinking
Have a
in
box.
the box.
That's good to know. I am going to try to kind of feel around the box for traps.
Sure.
And then if, is that like a wisdom check?
It's an
detect a
investigation.
trap?
It's a skill. Int based.
Got it. Sorry, math not good today.
Does he have
19.
advantage because I'm helping him?
Sure.
Oh,
Sick.
okay. Well then. Yeah, we're sticking with the 19 because the second
Okay.
one was a 2.
Sure. Yeah, you're pretty sure there's no traps.
I do one of these and then open it.
It doesn't seem to be easily opening. It looks like there's some sort of like finagling you have to do to open the chest.
Oh, damn it.
So it's a puzzle chest.
I mean, it's an exploration chest.
When I try to open it, does it get caught on something? Does it open a little? What does it do?
The gear on the front, like when you pull it up, like cinches a little bit.
Okay. Am I able to fiddle with the gear? Like, does the gear move freely, or does it move
You
like,
are
sort
out
of in
of
response to other motion?
you are out of action economy, sir. You detected for traps, and there were none.
That's fair.
You can try to open it on your next turn, or Mateus can in a second. Skylark. I see a T ahead of you.
Isn't Mateus is next?
Nope,
Am I not
he's
next?
not. Skylark is before Mateus. We did last round wrong.
Oh, no. Okay. I look behind me. Are those guys catching up?
You're not really sure.
Let me go 1, 2, 3, 4, and peek both ways.
Sure. To your left, you see a hallway that opens up into a larger room. And to your right, you see a long hallway. You have 60 feet of dark vision or 120?
I just have the 60.
As far as you can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To your right, there are 5 like ledges that lead into like long corridor ledges. To your left, there are 2 of those same ledges.
Okay, so could I get to those?
To the ledge, I mean, it seems to be a pretty deep drop.
So it's, you mean to my left as a drop? It looks like,
To your left are several drops. So all of those black lines are just like,
Are
it looks like
pits.
hallways that go that way, but they're like 80 feet down.
wow, that's pretty deep down.
Between 30 and farther than you can see feet down.
Jeez. Okay. Well, I'm going to take. Let's see. I'm gonna get some stuff out of my pack. I'm gonna grab a couple of rat tails, and I'm gonna drop one here, so that the guys know which way we went.
Okay.
And then I'll look over here. And that's it for this turn.
Okay. Mateus.
No.
Yep, that's Mateus' turn. You go after Mateus.
Oh.
I'm going to try to cast knock on the box.
Sure.
Mark off that spell level, but yeah,
You successfully cast knock. You watch as like the gear on the front turns one direction until it clicks, and then turns another direction until it clicks, and then the top pops open, and you look down upon much coinage, two potions, and a sundial made of a stone, but because you have grayscale vision right now, you can't tell what's in it.
That's awesome. You saved a bunch of time with that spell.
Yeah, this is Wait, I have grayscale vision, so I can't see anything in the box?
You can see what's in the box, but you can't tell color. So all the coins you can tell are coins, but because dark vision is in grayscale, you can't tell like if they're gold or silver or whatever.
Oh, I see. So I see coins, I see bottles, and I see a disc.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like feeling the disc, you're like, oh, it's a sundial of some kind. And it looks like a precious stone, but beyond that, you're not sure.
I'll pick up the sundial, I guess. Okay. This looks important. I'm sure we're going to need this. There's a motif going on here, and I'm pretty sure I've figured it out.
You think so?
Should we try to take anything else, you think? Or would that be a waste of time?
I think it's definitely worth it. I would probably grab the potions, and we can figure out what they are, and I would probably grab as much coin as I can carry.
Sure. I don't have a means to, like, do that magically, so I guess we could spend time doing that. But seeing as how I saved us quite a bit of time unlocking this thing, fill up your bag.
Iona.
I'm going to go after Sky. It's about 40 feet there. Say, should we maybe just wait here? Or what's your game plan? I see that
Well, they found a side
tails
passage.
of these small rodents are a part of it.
Not the whole
Just
road.
so they don't lose track of us. They got to do a fun side passage. I'm looking for a fun side passage of my own.
Oh, I appreciate your childlike wonder at the world.
What's life without whimsy?
I do worry that we may come across a chasm of horrors instead of a sort of a fun treasure path.
And then we can run back if we want.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Let's do it. Let's do it.
We'll bring them something fun back to wherever they are,
Right. Okay. Yeah, we have to get something cooler than what they have found. I see.
We're quickly approaching the end of 6 seconds here.
Let's do it. And
you gotta do your round.
How it goes. That's my round.
Okay. Nadir. Are you going to start shoveling stuff into your sack?
I mean, I'm going to tentatively and carefully grab things out of the box.
All right.
At first, to make sure that I'm not, like, triggering a trap, because trap. Is it safe? Do I blow up?
You don't blow up.
Cool. I'm gonna put, a bunch of coin in. I'm basically gonna take my bag and go,
Okay. Why
And
don't you make a
whatever's in
sleight
there,
of hand check to madly dash things into your sack?
joke's on you. I have proficiency with that.
I believe it.
So that's gonna be a 26.
You manage to take 6 seconds and clean out the box. You do notice that it is attached to the floor. You also see
So I can't take the box and its beautiful craftsmanship with me.
no, you do notice as you opened it wasn't necessarily trapped, but there does seem to be some sort of piano wire attached to the lid that has had some kind of effect. You're not sure.
Right.
But nothing blew up, so it probably wasn't a trap.
Cool. So I can still cast a spell now, right?
No, the sleight of hand to get all of the stuff out would be your action. You have a bonus action.
Oh, I guess I'm thinking that would be more of a movement, but it's not a movement.
To
I'm good.
grab a handful of coins would be part of your movement. To clean
No, I get
out
it.
2,000 coins from a box is probably a full action.
I get it.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. We can wait.
Cool. Skylark.
All right.
It's only been 3 minutes, right?
No,
Ish.
not even that.
Not
It's
even
Let me
been
go.
Yeah.
1, 2,
So,
3,
It's been
13
less than
rounds.
All right.
What's your passive perception, Skylark?
I don't have the greatest wisdom, so my passive perception is just 12.
Okay. You enter this triangular room.
Yes, and I'm looking as hard as I can for anything unusual about it.
Where are you looking?
In the corners.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
I got a 17.
Sure. So you notice bars kind of lining the floor on the far end. And then when you hold on, kind of on this end, there's small bars in the floor. And then when you move to this corner, you are so perceptive that you feel the floor kind of give way a little bit. And it feels like the room is rotating, similar to the way that first room did.
Oh.
Would
So
you
I
like
found
to-
a pressure plate that activates a rotate.
It doesn't feel like a pressure plate. It feels like your weight is just pushing it on an axis. So it's not like a trigger so much as a scale that is your weight is shifting it from this slowly to that. Presumably, if there were more weight, it would go faster. But yeah.
Okay, so this is a way that I can manipulate the layout of the dungeon, but I would need more people to help me.
You can do it alone. It will just take longer. Your
All right.
weight is enough to trigger it, but yes.
Yeah, let me stay here and see what happens.
Cool. Mateus, the box is empty.
Okay. Good job. I guess I'll see you back on the other side. And I will make my mad dash. Let's see. 5.
Just how mad is the dash?
Yeah,
15,
and
20,
every gear adds
30,
5 to
40,
the DC.
45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So close. Whatever. We'll make it here to 90 using another bardic, and I'll give you your
Acrobatics.
condemnable acrobatics check.
Jeez.
Let me just mark off that Bardo before I forget.
The least challenging route requires a DC 25 right now.
Ooh, I rolled an 18 on the die, which makes it just 25.
You make it all the way. Congratulations. Iona.
Skylark, should I come down there or what should I do?
Now, come take a look.
Okay.
I'm going to spin this whole thing around.
Oh, is that a good idea?
Of course.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
What is your passive perception?
Hey. 16. Wow, that's a lot higher than I expected it to be.
You see a box. It's right here.
What?
As you walk down, it's 30 foot down and 30 foot over, but there's a box there.
Do I feel the floor rotate just yet?
Yeah, as you're walking, like that whole floor is a cylinder and it's spinning. It's spinning slowly, but it's,
The
I guess,
floor is a
rotating.
cylinder?
So, like, you are standing on a long cylinder. It's like this. You're up here. Doo, 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 doo.
Yeah, like
It's
the
like
fun
this,
house where you
and
walk
it's
through and the
turning.
whole room is rotating.
But instead of being in the tube, you're on top of the tube,
Oh, gross.
I guess.
I'm having a very hard time visualizing this space.
You're log rolling
Yeah.
I'm log rolling.
like a lumberjack. You're just walking on top of a rolling log.
Oh, I don't like it at all.
It's rolling very slowly, if that helps.
Okay.
But you do see a box down in that corner, 30 foot down and 30 foot over.
Is the box moving?
No. It is very clearly the orange line that is rotating.
Okay. I have been playing so many casters lately that I don't remember which spells any of them have. And so I just needed to remind myself real quick that I'm not a wizard.
Correct.
Yeah.
You're a bard.
This is the Bard's Tale.
Yeah.
Therefore, I don't have...
You have 5 seconds
Everything
before
that I
the end
want.
of your turn.
Right. There's a box over here.
Is it getting closer to us?
No.
Is it
But maybe
spinning?
if I stand near you, it might.
All right.
The room shifts faster. Nadir.
So, I'm going to cast Dimension Door on myself.
Good shout.
And so I'm just a little unclear because the way that I've never used it before, or if I have, I don't remember. And the way that it is worded specifically says you arrive at any spot within its 500-foot range that I can see or visualize. I can visualize myself standing 5 feet away from Iona. Does that count?
No.
Okay.
Because you have to be
So what
able
I'm
to
going to do-
visualize the space that you will be landing in.
Yeah, so I'm going to visualize myself landing on the far gear that I could see.
You could
So
also
we're gonna
put yourself
go-
on the big one that you've been to before.
Yep. Anywhere you've been before, you should be able to dimension door there pretty easily.
Yeah, I'm going to do it to basically to this last gear. But my question is, from where I was standing here initially, could I see the exit? Because if I can, I'd like to put myself just in this doorway right here.
No, because there's a hard corner there.
Okay. Oh yeah, let me
as
use that thing.
described by my measuring tool.
So
get to
then
there.
I'm going to put myself here,
Okay.
and I should still get a movement, right?
Yep.
So 20, 25, 30. Boop. We'll put myself right there.
Okay. Skylark.
After
Right.
Matthias ran away, I shouted, "No, please wait! I have Dimension Door."
Okay.
So, I don't know what this is doing, but I'm going to keep on spinning it until something happens. Maybe those pits will come up higher so we can get to them.
Okay. You stand, and it, because Iona is assisting you, it is going much quicker. Mateus.
10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30.
Okay. I'm gonna take a bonus action or anything.
No, I'm not going to burn any more bardic inspirations to catch up this long hallway.
Okay.
For no reason. I'm good.
Okay. Iona.
I am hoping that what we are doing is fruitful. So I'm going to keep hoping that that box comes to me.
Okay.
Can I watch it? Like, can I see what's going on in the hallway while we're standing?
No, because currently, like, it's shifting. So you were underneath, like, the viewpoint, the horizon line of the hallway. Like, you'll have to climb out of this room.
I guess. Yeah, I'll just spend this round spinning.
Okay. Nadir.
My turn already? What happened?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going double move to there. And just kind of like shout out, like, "Are you guys here? Anybody around?"
Yeah.
What's your passive perception?
Mine is a 14.
Okay. Cool. Skylark. At this point, you are currently at 90 degrees. The room is at 90 degrees from where it was. You hear a loud click that kind of echoes throughout this chamber. And it doesn't appear to be moving anymore. It's locked into place.
Okay. So is this hallway usable if we climbed back over to it?
You're not sure because you haven't climbed out of the room yet.
All right. Is it my turn though?
Yes.
All right. I want to try and climb out.
Sure. It is double movement it'll be 20 movement to get to here, and then you can get on the top of a long cylinder and get standard movement the rest of the way.
All right. There's 30, 35, 40, 45. I'll stop and look at this pit. Has it changed how deep it is at all?
It has not. The chest is still 30 foot over and 30 foot down.
Buh. And why did I click the thing? All right. Well, I heard somebody shouting, so I'm gonna head that way.
Okay.
And I'll wave.
Sure. Mateus.
I run to there with my action dashed.
Okay. Iona.
It
will also take you basically 30 movement to get to here.
Sure, I'll use it.
Okay.
I'll go over to this chest, see that it's still down there, and say, "Well, I have rope. That pitch definitely has a bottom, right?"
I mean, the chest has to be sitting on something, right?
No. There's someone in this dungeon just casting Mage Hand to hold it there, to tempt you into
Censors
dying.
That's not. Oh God, this would be a stupid way to die.
What's your dark vision? 60 feet.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah,
the
you can see the floor.
goggles.
There's
The
there's a floor that's 30 foot down.
I yell out, "Someone bring rope! I'm going down to get this." And then I go down there.
Just gonna jump on down.
I guess.
All right, make a dex save.
Oh god.
Ouch. That's like a 3d6 damage ball.
That's 30 feet's not good.
It's 2d6, but that's fine.
Ah.
Dex save.
5 plus 7 is 12.
Yeah, you take 6 points of falling damage. The plus side,
Not my word.
you're at the bottom of the hallway,
Great.
and
Mode.
now only 15 feet away from the box.
Tight.
That is Iona. Nadir.
Oh, I just realized how many hit points I have.
So I'm gonna kind of move to here a little bit
Mhm.
and talk to Skylark and be like, "Yo, dog, what's up?"
Well, we went down there and we spun the key around until it clicked. But these teeth are pits, and it's hard to get down here and look and see what's in them.
Skylark, you notice this path now has a walkway that goes to the left.
Oh, I guess when I turned the thing, I did make one of these pits rise up. Let's go take a
Oh,
look.
good.
Me.
Yeah. I'm gonna go.
Alright.
I mean, it's my turn, but I'm gonna go take a look. Take a look with my buddy Skylark.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
it is my turn to move.
I mean, it's you're next,
Oh.
so
All right.
Yeah. So take a walk. So I'm just to be clear, this is now just a hallway. It's not a pit
yes,
anymore.
it's no longer a
Okay.
pit. It is now a hallway.
Cool. Where's Iona?
Oh, she went down into a pit. She said there was treasure.
Split.
And
the
she's getting
party
out of that pit. How?
by the magic of splitting the party.
Oh, she shouted something about bring a rope. All right, I better do that. And I'll walk back. I spend my turn moving and then double moving back. Like, oh wait, I forgot my phone.
Excellent.
Beautiful.
Mateus.
If nothing
I go
else, it'll
there.
give the opportunity to catch up.
You found your
Oh.
friends.
Sky. Where are you headed? And from where? Did you see?
First, I gotta pull Iona up with this rope, and then Nadir went that way.
Did she fall?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, we should fish her out then.
Where am I? No.
I don't know. It's
She
your
hears that
turn.
and yells no from the pit.
Oh, can we not say
I like
that?
it down here.
No, you can't. She's 30 foot
That-
down.
Is that? Can we not say that? Is that offensive? To say fish her out?
Oh, I get it.
You're gonna check for traps. You're gonna burn an action to check for traps.
Yeah.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Ay. An 8.
You are
Well
positive
worth
that there
my
are no
time.
traps.
Excellent. Yeah. Can I try to open it on this round?
You try to open it, but it has a lock.
Cool.
Yep.
It's locked.
Nadir.
So we can see down this way, but we need to fish Iona out of this pit. I'm just gonna wait here because it doesn't I'm gonna go back and help Sky.
Okay.
And as I pass through here, I notice Matthias and go, hi, and just keep walking.
Skylar.
All right. I do, in fact, have rope on my sheet. So I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I will throw down the rope and get it ready.
Okay. Matthias.
Yippee whippy. 10, 20, 30.
So when you walk out into this T hallway, you're not really sure what they've been doing this whole time because there's clearly a hallway that goes to the left right here.
Sure. Right. What have you guys? What are you guys working on? What is this? What's the point of all of this? What are you doing?
Treasure chest.
Another one. There's another one here.
Yeah, you can peek around and see that there's a box down there.
I feel like I could have helped you avoid the trouble of walking on the log, but good luck. We're here if you need us. I guess.
It's locked.
Can I see the box from here?
You can't really make out in the darkness like the locking mechanism, but you can see the box itself. Yeah.
Can I see it well enough to cast knock on it?
What's the range on knock?
It is 60 feet.
Yes.
Okay. Try this, and you'll hear that loud, audible sound.
Do the whooshy motions on your fancy filter. Do it.
Sing the song
right.
of
Yeah.
opening.
We all saw it.
Which? Oh yeah. The.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait. Give me a minute. It's almost there, and then. Got it. There we go. It should be open right about now.
The
I
lid of the
demand
box
the
pops
movie.
open. Iona, within the box, you see a pendant, a potion, a bunch of coins, a stone with a rune carved in it.
I take everything but the coins.
Okay.
Do you think it's important? There's treasure in here.
It'll slow us down.
We took
You're right.
ours.
And I
Yeah, that's-
walk on over. Oh, you did take it?
yeah.
We
if
took
you got
ours.
space for it, take it.
We saved a lot of time. What with the spell having to not do.
Fair enough. I take as much as I can.
Make a sleight of hand check, I guess.
Oh, a 23.
Oh, yeah, you grab it all.
I got it out. I make my way back to the rope
Okay.
and say, pull me up. And I hold on to it.
Okay.
I will help, I guess. If
Nadir?
comes to my turn before whoever's holding the rope.
I was gonna say. So, are we at the point of pulling up Iona? Then I'm gonna start pulling up Iona.
Are you going to move
Yep.
to pull her up?
Well, oh yeah, I'm not quite fully there yet, am I? Boop. I'm gonna start pulling the rope to pull up Iona.
Make an athletics check with advantage.
Woo! That was bad. Woo! Oh, that was a 20. So, 23.
Yeah, you pull up Iona.
Hooray!
Nice.
Can I also sleight of hand all the coin out of her?
No.
No, I'm kidding.
Skylark.
All right, now that's out of the way. We can explore this hallway that appeared when we turned this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll get back over there.
Okay. Mateus.
So you mean to tell me that that hasn't been there the whole time?
No, I opened this.
Great.
Point of
And
clarity.
I
It's
start
been
heading down the
open,
hallway.
But, cool. Iona, you are now up.
Great.
Good. I think we need to keep turning it. This hallway wasn't here before. So
You
if
heard
we
a
all
big locking sound. Like
Heard it click.
you've got it to the limit. It's
It
as
ain't
far
turning
as
no
it
more.
goes.
What do you see?
It's just a hallway.
Then I go stand over there.
Okay.
I was gonna say, could we just all burn through like 5 more rounds and just all say we're gonna double move to the hallway?
I mean, it'll only take one round for you to double move to the hallway. But
Yeah. I meant when we started this and everyone went to the hallway.
no. I mean, I guess you could communicate that if you wanted. But Skylark.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm leading the way down the hallway. 1,
Sure.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is as far as I can get while dashing.
What's your passive insight?
My passive insight. It would be a 12.
Okay. Mateus.
Gotta keep on rolling, gotta keep on pushing. Wait, why am I further back? Oh, never mind. 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30.
Cool.
At the doorway.
Iona.
I'm zooming. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
What's your passive insight?
Oh, it's high. It is 19.
You feel the floor start to give out underneath you, and clearly this hallway is going back to its original state. You have not much time to clear.
Everybody
this
go.
hallway.
Everybody go. Go, 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 go.
Nadir.
Out now.
60.
Cool. It's expediently dropping. Make a dex save.
Wait, is it tilting based on how much weight is on one end or the other?
Yes.
Oh god.
Gross. It's gonna be a 23.
Yeah, you make it to the next room.
Yay.
Skylark.
All right. I'm going to make a. Well, no, I can't. I can't just make a long jump. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get the heck out of here.
You can make an athletics check. Try to jump.
Yes. Yeah, I want to try and jump both to get my weight off of this thing and to get to the other side.
Sure.
All right. My athletics check is a 24.
Yeah, you managed to get to here. That is an action. You still have a movement if you'd like.
And I'll put myself here and sort of look around for danger.
Okay. Iona, this the hallway is dropping pretty quickly. What are you gonna try to get off the hallway? You're muted.
Yes, absolutely.
How would you like to get to the room?
I guess I will scramble.
Scramble. Okay, make an acrobatics check then.
Okay. An 8?
So you're like 40 foot below the lip of this room now.
Please help me. Please help me now.
Nadir. Iona is down there.
I turn around and say, again with this, and throw a bunch of rope down.
Okay.
Wait for her to pull it up. Or, well, hold on and I can pull her up.
Sure. Skylark.
Okay. I'm going to put myself right here, sort of as a guard, and I'm going to draw my sword and shield.
Okay. Getting my keys together. Give me a moment.
I think I got skipped that last round.
Did you? I'm sorry.
No,
You
that's
can
fine.
take 2 turns now if you like.
I'm going to use 1 turn to just help Nadir
Okay.
with the pull.
Okay. Make an athletics check with advantage.
Ooh, that's a good one. Does it get better? No. 19.
19. Yeah, you pull her up.
Yay.
Hooray!
Oh.
Dude, that means I can only go half as far. 10, 20, 30. Glad to have you back, Iona.
Thank you.
Stop that.
Be dead.
Stop falling down chasms.
Well, let's be honest.
It's hard
the
to
first
tell
time
if
it
you're
was a
doing it on-
choice.
That's true.
It's hard to tell if you're doing it on purpose anymore.
No, I very much want to live.
It is your turn, Iona.
Zoom in, I guess. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Okay. You see another hallway in front of you.
This place is made of hallways.
It's nothing but always.
I'm
Right.
gonna get lost in here.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Nadir.
Playing catch up.
You have to feed the rats on schedule or they get sick. Yeah.
Is that it?
I think that's as fast as I can, or as
Okay.
far as I can go. Excuse me a moment. I have to get a cat off my desk.
Skylark.
Did anyone pick up my rat tail?
No, no one picked up
Those
your
are worth
answer.
a whole copper.
It's all right. And I kind of jingle my bag. I got a whole bunch of copper in here.
Oh, how do I know what's a fun side passage if everything's off to the side?
It's true.
I'm gonna try this one. I'm going this way, I shout.
Okay. They can't see which way that way is, but that's fine.
Oh, boy.
Mateus.
10, 20, 30. 10, 20.
Oh, I'm sorry, Skylark. You can't go there because there's a gate there.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll wait
right
for him
there.
to make his
Sorry.
new decision then.
Then let's go this way instead.
Okay.
I'll move out there.
All right.
Seeing where he's going, I guess I'll just, what was that, 20, 25, 30, 10, 20, 30.
Iona.
I am going to use prestidigitation to mark. Oh, that's a shape. Hold on. I'm going to mark where we're going, or where we went.
Okay, where you came from.
Yeah. There's the free hand. Now that's on the ground, and I go 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30, 30, 40. Wait. Nope. No double movement because I cast a spell.
It's true.
All right, that's it.
Good catch. Nadir.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Boop. And going that away.
Okay. Skylark.
You're muted.
I have moved 12 squares, and what is that?
You see an ornate set of armor in front of you.
Oh, I am intrigued, but I'm out of
He
movement.
loves armor.
Okay. Mateus.
20, 30. 10, 20, 30.
You also see an ornate set of armor in front of you. Iona.
What are the odds that that thing tries to kill us, you think, Sky?
About 50-50.
You're betting.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Should have known Sky was a betting man. He plays way too much rat tails.
There.
Okay. Nadir.
Do the old 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Put myself. Well, yeah.
Short. As you enter
I
the
guess
room,
that'd be the. Yeah, we'll be.
the suit of armor, you hear
Power's
like
up.
ticking as if it's being wound. And it steps forward and draws its weapon.
Ah! You owe me a
Skylark.
rat tail. It's your turn, rat tails.
Oh, great.
He takes out his cat of 9 rats.
I will engage it in combat.
Okay.
His
You mean his
rat
rat of
of
9
9 tails.
Commencing duel. And I will slash at it with my magical scimitar. I have a 17 to hit.
17 misses.
Yeah, I figured.
Mateus.
Sure. Of course, you'd be one of those broken pieces of garbage that we can't land a hit on. Fuck you, and I cast Vicious Mockery. I need him to make a wisdom save.
-1.
5 psychic pain damage.
Okay.
And
It's
he's
psychic damage?
disadvantaged. Yeah, it's psychic damage.
Okay. It doesn't look like it's had any effect.
All right, he is still disadvantaged on his next attack roll.
Okay. Iona. You hear shouting in front of you.
10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That's it.
Okay. It will go, and it will swing its large brass greatsword twice.
Cutting words.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Roll it.
Awesome. Roll the d8.
4.
sure. Yeah. You have cut his disadvantaged attack further down, and it does not hit. Still. And then the second attack, I have 17 to hit Skylark.
My armor class right now is 19.
Okay, he misses. Nadir.
Make a con save, please. DC 16.
10.
You fail.
Mm-hmm.
I cast Shatter.
Okay.
Please take 19 thunder damage.
Damn.
You guys hear a calamitous noise as this shatter spell goes off. Ooh. And just echoes throughout this chamber, this whole complex that's made of nothing but brass.
We're here.
It is the worst noise maybe you've ever heard. Moving on. Skylark.
I swing my sword.
Okay.
I have 21 to hit.
21 hits.
I will turn it into a divine smite.
Okay. I need you to separate the radiant damage.
Sure. So it's 11 magic slashing, followed by 8 radiant.
It doesn't look like the radiant damage did the amount that you expected it to. But it does not look to be in great shape, regardless. Mateus.
I am so sick of you. And I'll waggle a finger. Oh, shit. A ghostly hand appears and points 2 fingers out and then flies forward and pokes it where I think the eyes would be.
Okay.
For a chill touch. And that's going to be a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
For 7 necrotic damage.
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay.
Or rather inactive. You watch as like all of its like active appendages just kind of power down and swing into a pendulum. And the ticking that you heard to wind him, you hear a louder sound untick. And you hear it untick quite a bit. Make an insight check.
Or check your watch.
All of us, or
one of you make an insight check.
The wisest among us. So not me.
That would probably be me.
Probably definitely be Iona.
Mm-hmm. Do it, Iona.
You know, assuming that her character sheet is in D20 or roll 20.
14. I'm just adding.
Oh.
Eventually I will move it to roll 20 because I love having my character sheet in roll 20.
Yeah, that's weird. You hear ticking.
I check my watch, my Fitbit.
I mean, that's kind of why you were rolling the insight check to see if you should check your watch.
Oh.
But I guess you have it looks like if you did a quick tally of how many rounds you've spent in here, it looks like you've been given back 10 of them by defeating this guardian.
We got back some time because we've killed this thing.
We're just in here killing time.
Iona.
Does it work on everything? And I pull out a dagger and point it at you.
Oh, God.
Iona, that is your action.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's go.
Okay. Nadir.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Jumping to here.
Okay. Skylark.
Or wait, I'm sorry, hold on.
I'm disappointed that this thing doesn't look like I can take it because it's got too many gears on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Double moving all the way. I'm done.
Mateus.
Okay. I'm gonna use all my action to put myself back in the spot I was in before. That's my turn.
Okay. Iona.
Did more running. All the running.
It's like an episode of Doctor Who with all the running.
And we're back to Nadir.
That's my move. That's all.
And we're back to Nadir. So I'm just going to go to the 30. Is this gate open by any chance? Oh, or
No,
does
that
that
is
red
the-
line mean no?
That is the closed gate.
Cool. Then I'm going to double move. 30. Just keep on trucking.
Okay. Skylark.
I will also move. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keeping on moving.
Mateus.
We're gonna get our steps in today. We're running around. Is there a
I
limit to
really
how
hope
long
this
we
Fitbit's
can,
keeping track.
like, yeah, can we dash consecutively forever, or do we have to start making like con saves?
You'll have to start making con saves for exhaustion at some point. I have that planned in. Mateus.
10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30.
And Iona.
Yep.
You can't share a square with Chris.
Ugh.
That'll be down.
Calm down.
Not
Nadir.
enter his no square.
So I just want to know with these hallways, if I start running in one direction long enough, will we start Scooby Dooing each other through other doors?
There's really only one way to find out.
Is this gate so that okay? Red
The
line,
red gates are
20,
currently
22,
closed.
20, 25, 30. I'm gonna step in here and
You enter a large room. There are several closed and several not closed gates.
fun. I'm gonna wait for the team to catch up.
Okay. Skylark.
All right, I'm running. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which way are we going? Let's go this way.
Okay. Mateus.
You say Mateus?
I did say Mateus.
Okay, I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you over my own wheezing. 20, 30, 10, 20. Let's say 30.
And Iona.
Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 59, 60. Where are we going?
I don't know. Did you guys want to take a moment to consider that?
Sort of like a break.
No
Well,
moments.
Would you want to take 30 seconds or a minute to consider which direction to go?
Yeah.
Can I consider it on the toilet?
What?
We all.
We all need to pee, Brian.
Oh, all
Have you
right.
not been paying attention to the Zoom chat?
I
Literally
don't have
everybody.
the side chat open, if I'm honest. So
You're all 25.
I was
You
trying
like-
to burn through till 9:30 because
Yeah.
then we could just stop. But
Oh.
yeah, because we stop at 9:30, so we got
Oh.
started like 20 minutes late. So we can call it there if you all need to pee. That's fine. We'll just end.
Hold on, let's take a
12 minutes
2-week
early.
pee break.
I thought we ended at 10.
No, we end at 9:30 because I have another thing that starts at 10. Yeah, so our intrepid heroes have dove into the Clockwork Pinnacle. They have spent 30 rounds of 300 and now 10. And we will see what happens next time on the Bard's Tale. Check us out online. Go to initiativecoffeeco.com. Buy some coffee. It is available. That'd be great. Check us out on Patreon. You can become a patron and support these fine folks. Give them resources that they can use in game, including
got
rerolls
7
and bennies
tiers.
that you guys have forgotten about today. Additionally, we launched season 2 of Handy DM Tips on YouTube yesterday.
There's
We
so many
covered
episodes.
what?
I'm hyping you up.
Oh, it's distracting. We covered Season 2, Adventure 1, DDEX 2-1, City of Danger. It's an Adventures League module. Check that out. It's about an hour and 16 minutes because it's technically 5 adventures that we covered instead of 1. They get shorter as the season progresses, I promise. Other than that, find us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and
I have a very
MySpace.
important message.
And what?
I have a very important message.
Elise has a very important message.
Sebastian is the superior horse.
Oh, Sebastian's not a
Damn
horse.
straight.
Sebastian
the
is
Wonder
both not a
Pony.
horse, nor is Jeffrey, but that's fine. If you want to get in on this gripping debate between the Bard's Tale and In the Red, you can participate via Patreon. You can join the Discord and talk about how Sebastian and Jeffrey are in fact not horses, either one, but one of them may or may not be cooler as a pack animal than the other. Other than that, we'll see you on Thursday for In the Red. That'll be fun. Our friends there have done something recently, cleared out a lumberjack camp and killed a tree blight. Yeah, that sounds right. And until next time, roll together. See you guys.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're all doing the Zoom wave.